Billy D here at Parker 2015.
I know.
Brian Stenzler, Dr. Brian Stenzler, CCA president. You got reelected to a second term?
We did, yeah, second term. Just this last meeting in La Quinta last week. They wanted me for another year. I don't get it.
Well, I thought you guys were only limited to one term, which I thought was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a little
because how
short.
can you get anything done in a year?
Well, it's hard to. And, you know, we were fortunate that we set up a strategic plan from the very beginning. So even if I only had done 1 year, we still would have, you know, continued the process. But fortunately, we got so much done already, and the nominating committee saw the vision, saw what we were doing, and fortunately, they had the trust in me and the team. We got the whole executive board pretty much intact, and we're doing it for another year after. So 18 more months of my mug on all those great brochures and everything.
But you're doing great
yeah.
stuff. Tell me what like your big goal is for the CCA.
Well, as you know, with
obviously
the strategic plan, we
membership.
have a lot. Membership is huge.
And if you're not a member,
yeah, you're not a member.
I'm going to say it. You suck. You didn't want to say it because he's being nice today.
I agree with it, but I wouldn't say it.
Right, of course.
Yeah,
but I can say that because that's one of my models.
So obviously membership, seminars, conventions, one of the biggest membership benefits is your CE is included in that. So those are all great and everything, but we are a political organization. That's what separates us from the CalGEMs, the Waves and everything, and that's why we're so grateful to have the support of everything that you guys do. But we're a political organization. We need to make sure that whoever wants to practice within the scope of chiropractic in California can do so. We certainly don't want them to come one day and say, hey, you can't adjust kids anymore.
Right,
or you can't do this,
and that's
you can't
always
do that.
a possibility.
It's always a possibility.
Right.
It's happened in other states, and we need
other
to have
countries.
and other countries
pushing down there in Australia.
And everybody knows that what happens in California follows through the rest of the country.
Right.
That's the good things and the bad things.
We're the trenders.
We're the trenders.
Right.
So we just hired, this is actually really big news, you probably don't even know about this. We just hired a full-time in-house lobbyist, government affairs director, and this guy was the chief of staff for Senator Bell. So this guy has been in the Capitol for so many years, and he knows he's a political strategist. And so for us to have somebody of his know-how and everything. I mean, we had Cassie Donahue for many years, who's been a past president of the CCA. She's great, past government affairs chair, and now, she's moving on to other things. And so now having this guy, Chris Forsyth, who everyone in California should be getting emails from Chris's Corner, they're gonna get to hear all about what he's doing. And, it's an impact that we haven't had in a long time, that the CCA is throwing resources to, in faith that we know that great things are gonna happen.
Right.
So people know that CCA is making a difference.
So what is the membership looking like in the state right now?
Well, we're up significantly.
Of course. How can you not with the energy that you and Hubbard have
I know. Yeah,
I'm
we're
giving
up.
you guys kudos,
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate it. No, we're up. The membership is increased. And Danny Gambino, we can't forget about him.
Of course.
Leslie Hewitt,
Right.
And then I don't even want to start singing like names up. I'll leave out names. So everybody.
Right, yeah.
The team intact has just been doing an amazing job, and people are starting to see tremendous value of the CCA membership. Historically, the CCA has been, as you know, very much one way or the other way.
Right.
And we're supposed to be an umbrella organization,
right.
but you have some people that practice one way and that's not represented, or practice this way and that's not represented. And now, for the first time, maybe ever in California's history, everybody is represented.
Right.
Everybody's represented.
Right.
Doesn't matter what. Doesn't
right.
matter what national association you affiliate with.
As long as you practice chiropractic.
As long as you practice chiropractic,
right.
you're doing what's in the scope of practice, then the CCA is here to support you, protect your rights, and help you flourish as a chiropractor.
Well, give me a number though. What do we have? How many
I think
members?
about 2,600 members right now.
Good.
Yeah.
So you're looking at maybe 25% of.
Yeah, I mean, there's I think 13,000 licensed DCs in the state, but I think probably 10,000 practicing.
Right.
So yeah, we're about 25%, although not all the 2,500 are DCs. Some of them are students. A few hundred of those are students. But we are certainly trending in an upward way. Our conventions are doing great, and
good.
as you know, we've got the next one coming up in San Diego the end of May.
Right.
Last weekend in May up in Paradise Point, right in our neck of the woods.
Sure.
So we're excited about that. We hope to have over 600-700 docs there.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I mean, every single thing that I can think about with the CCA is trending in a very positive direction. Which is hard to say about a big association.
And you guys are going to be at CalJam?
Oh, of course we're going to be at CalJam.
They're going to be at CalJam.
Oh, we wouldn't miss CalJam. I've been at every CalJam since the beginning, dude.
Thank you for the support.
Are you kidding me? If anyone here is missing CalJam, you suck. Can I say that? I don't know.
You can say that.
No, you got to go to CalJam. It's definitely, the place to be. You get everything, and you don't need me to tell you about CalJam because you're probably already there.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't know about CalJam.
Who doesn't know about CalJam?
It's amazing to me. People have never
people don't know about CalJam.
I'm serious.
Oh my gosh! If you don't know about CalJam, and people are going to see this all over the country, right? They live under rocks. Yeah. You got to come to Southern California to CalJam. What a great weekend! We have a blast. We party, we learn, we educate, we inspire, we hug.
Right.
It's an amazing, and we listen to some music too.
Yeah.
There's music, live music, rock and roll.
Sure,
you got to come to CalJam, and you get your CE credits there too.
17, I think.
17
this year.
CE
They whittled
credits.
one off this year. it wouldn't give me a credit for Alex Jones.
I'm not
I
going.
don't know why.
If I'm not getting that credit, I'm out of it. I'm not
Yeah,
doing it.
for that one unit.
Not saying I'm not.
Hey,
gonna
I'll
go.
see if I can make it up to you.
All right, I appreciate it.
Can you tell the guys you're from New York or something?
I'm from
right?
New York.
Yeah, you can just tell by the vibe. I mean, it's not. And what brought you to California?
American Airlines.
You've never had that question.
I've never had,
before,
nobody's
yeah?
ever had it, never used it. My wife's like, well, so
she's
what brought
heard
me
it
out to
today.
California? I've always wanted to live in Southern California.
Yeah.
It's just been, originally when I was growing up as a kid, I thought I'd be a movie producer. Thought I was going to go to UCLA.
You look
USA.
like the part, dude.
I should, right? I should be a movie producer.
You look like you could be a movie star. Doesn't he
Thank
look like
you.
a movie star? Come on, dude.
How you doing? I
Yeah.
get the Brad Pitt thing a lot, right?
Yeah. But they'd have to put you on like soapbox so you look tall. Like, don't you do that with Brad Pitt or something?
I could be like Joe Pesci.
who?
Joe Pesci doesn't need it.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
I have my guy over here.
I appreciate that. The background guy. We'll show
Anything
him
in
the clip.
closing here you want to say?
Anything in closing? You know what, Billy? I'm just so grateful for the support that you have given to the CCA for all these years.
And I wish I could do more, but you know what it's like.
I know you're a busy guy. You're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
so much, but you do a lot. Even
Yeah.
even a little bit that you
Right.
do, and it's not a little, it's a lot.
Right.
What you're doing for the profession in California
Right.
and around the country. I mean, with CalGym and around the world. I mean, you get people come from all over the
Right,
planet,
right.
which is so amazing. So I'm grateful for everything that you do.
And I'm
If-
grateful for everything you do keeping the state.
Oh, I
Sure,
appreciate
man.
that. And if you're not a member of the California Chiropractic Association, forget what your excuses are. You don't have the money.
Right,
you don't
right.
think it's valuable. You don't think we don't cover your practice style. It's all bull. Everything has changed. Just get involved. Be about it. Don't complain about it. And just get in. We'd love to see you at the CCA convention. We'd love to see you in membership. And I look forward to seeing you all at CalJam. We're going to have a table there, so come up and introduce yourself to me if you don't know me. Brian Stenzler, signing out. We'll see you all soon.
Give me a hug, bro.
Love you, man.
And we say peace out.
Peace
We're
out.
doing that because it's a CC. I'd say rock and roll, but I might get you in trouble again.
Yeah, well, no, we'll say peace out.